Hey, in this video I'm going to show you 3 reasons why influencers are broke, and honestly how you or people with big audiences can make more money than followers. And honestly, even if you don't have a big audience, you can still put everything that I'm going to teach you in this video into practice and crush it, honestly. And if I had hundreds of thousands of followers, I'd do this exact thing that I'm going to show you now. And even if you have a big audience, honestly, you can do this too. And I'm gonna break the paradigm of a bunch of things that a lot of people with a lot of followers do that are keeping them broke and poor. So I'm gonna go as fast as possible. So if you had to pause this video, pause it. And again, if you don't know who I am, my name is Augusto and I'm marketing consulting, and I help online coaches and consultants make a lot of money, scale, have a great systems, and I help them implement my ad renaissance system, which I'm not gonna talk about today, but if you wanna check that out, check the pinned video in my channel. And yeah, let's just go right into it. Okay, so again, I'm gonna go as fast as possible. So if I go super fast, just hit pause, honestly. You're an adult, so you know what to do. Okay, so again, 3 reasons why influencers are broke. This is how you can make more money than followers, and this is what I do if I had hundreds of thousands of followers. So again, let's just right into it. What do influencers probably do? And you probably see this all the time. I see huge followers with millions of followers they have nothing on their bio, and they just promote a discount code for a brand that they like, and sadly enough they are that brand's puppet, literally, and they're washing them out. The industry standard, at least for supplements and the fitness industry, is about 10 to 20% discount code and commissions, which is kind of sad. And I'm gonna show you the math of how this works, how it actually doesn't work, because it really doesn't. Or usually what influencers do, they sell cookie cutter plans or PDFs, guys. They see somebody doing this in their industry and they just copy it without having the knowledge and the systems that I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to show you, literally, I'm going to break down the systems. And again, cookie cutter plans or PDFs, they work if there's a lot of volume. I'm going to show you the math. And again, even if it makes a little bit of money, there's a lot to make. There's a lot on the table that influencers or people with a lot of following are missing out. All right. So I put this huge sticky notes because I don't want you to read, just go ahead. So does the math commissions. So if it's in the commissions area, I'm just gonna, delete that, whatever. If you want to read ahead, I don't care. So average order value of supplements, let's say it's about $60, right? A pre-workout is probably $30 to $40. And I know this because I like fitness. But maybe you buy 2 pre-workouts, or you buy a pre-workout and a supplement powder for a month, Usually they sell about $1 a serving, and it's usually 30 servings. So $30, and let's say you buy something else. So it's $60 average order value. And the commission is 10 to 20%, let's say 50%. So 30 people, let's say 30 people of your audience buy using your code. Hey, use my discount code, whatever, at checkout. So if 30 people buy using your code, it's $1,800, but your cut is 50%. You make $270. $270. That's if one person a day buys an AOV of $60. A person a day, a month, right? Nice. Obviously, this is sarcasm, but fuck it. Let's just say 100 people buy using your code. So 100 times $60 is $6,000. Your cut is $900. LOL. That's like 3 to 4 people buying $60 off of a product using your code. That's 100 people, right? $900 a month. They're squeezing your audience for $900 a month, or whatever. Now, let's say you do cookie cutter plans or PDFs. You know what? I don't want you to read ahead. Let's make this interesting. All right. So let's just say you have 100,000 people following you, right? So that's a big number. 100,000 people following you. A really high estimate is that 50% of people that follow you are engaged, and you and me both know that that's not true. It's not even close. It's probably like 20%. But whatever, let's make this fun. I estimate that 50% is engaged, meaning you have 50,000 people watching your stories and viewing your reels or posts. 50% is really honestly unrealistic, but let's roll with it, right? Again, we both know that's unlikely, and 20% is usually what is standard. You're reaching 20% of your audience. With Instagram, that's not the case, right? So you promote your $20 PDF. Industry standard is that 10% of engagers are going to click on your stuff or your link. So, and then 1 to 5% conversion rate. Honestly, that's industry standard. So 50,000 people that are your engaged audience, 10% of those click your stuff. So you have 5,000 visitors to whatever it is that you're selling. Mind you, a lot of people don't even have a website or a landing page. Not a website, a landing page. Or they just run everything to DMs, and I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna go a step above those people who have like a landing page. But if you don't get me started. So 5,000 people, visitors that click on your stuff. So 5,000 times 3% conversion rate, that's 150 people that buy your PDF. That's $3,000 in a month. Now, that's way better than commissions, like extremely way better, right? But there's still a lot of things missing, and you're still leaving a lot on the table, like completely honest. Again, if we run these numbers with 20%, that's way less a month, right? This is if you're reaching 50,000 people. Again, you don't need a big audience to have the things that I'm going to show you work, but I'm showing you why a bunch of the people that you follow with 500,000 followers, they're not making as much money as you think, because they don't have the systems that I'm going to show you today, right? So let's keep going. So common pitfalls. Usually influencers don't have a great offer, and they just become famous due to personality, entertainment, or other media. Maybe they were on the news, cross promotion with another creator, or one post goes viral, or anything of that sort. So we're gonna touch on the offer. So I just wanted to understand this. Common pitfalls is usually influencers that are one-hit wonders. It's really hard for them to, and this is a psychological thing, it's really hard for them to monetize, because once they get the hit of dopamine of a lot of followers, likes, shares, whatever, their mind goes instantly towards how do I make another video that goes viral, instead of how to monetize my current audience, which I'm going to show you today. Okay? Most mindset is focused on content all day. What I just said. They're posting on stories all day. They're showing their audience everything from when they wake up to when they fall asleep. So their entire mind and brain is on the next piece of content, promoting the product, doing this. And unfortunately, ego matrix, which is I got all these views, I got all these things, but views do not equal money signs. Okay, so they fall into this organic trap. Okay, they have no systems. I'm more on this later. I'm going to show you the entire system you can implement today. They have no marketing brain. And listen, marketing is not branding. Marketing is not colors, logos, the look and feel. Marketing is none of that stuff. That's what creating is. It's making sure things look nice and pretty. Marketing is not that. Okay? They're stuck in the nurturing stage. They're stuck in content, which is a good thing if they implement the system that I'm going to show you today. It's a bad thing if they're always just nurturing, because if they spend 5 years not promoting anything, and then they start selling, people are going to be like, yo, you're like a sellout. And I saw this happen with a huge fitness influencer. I think like 1,500,000 followers. My man like created a drink, an energy drink or focus drink or something. He's doing good, like he's selling out and everything. But people were like, damn, you're a sellout. Like, why are you selling things? It's because they're stuck in the nurturing stage. Content on promoting, just creating, not being a business owner. Okay. They want to increase they want to increase reach. Sorry, wow. They want to increase reach. They want to increase the width, not the depth. Meaning they want to add another platform. So it's shiny object syndrome. Oh my God, I went viral on Instagram. Let's go try and get viral on TikTok. Let's start a podcast. Let's start this. They add width, not depth. Imagine if you focus all of your energy in one. Yes, you want to be omnipresent at a certain stage once you have those systems, because having those systems in the first place where you can monetize your audience and help a lot of people, right? Once you implement that in all the other platforms, you going viral in any other platform just means you're going to print more money. And that's just how it is, right? So it's a common pitfall, just wanting to increase reach without any sort of meaning behind it. So it's just adding width, not depth. Obviously, shining out your scenery. Oh, I want to start a podcast. I want to start a newsletter where I send my stories that's fine. But if you don't have a system where you can monetize all this stuff, you're just wasting time. Okay? Now, just to recap, 3 reasons why influencers are broke. Number 1, there's no marketing brain. Number 2, they have no systems. And number 3, it's a mindset. And we're gonna go all on all these 3 things. Okay? Just checking the time, 11 minutes. Okay, good. Cool. I'm gonna run through this real quick. Number 1, no marketing brain. So what's the solution? You have to be both a marketer and a creator. 2 different things. Marketing isn't how pretty your reel cover is, or if it's centered, or how pretty your Instagram feed looks. That's not marketing. That's just the creator aspect. Like if you're a creator, you want to make sure your things look good and pretty. That's not marketing. Okay? Marketing is understanding human product psychology, human service psychology, what the needs are. Your offer being unique and actually needed by your audience, that's marketing. Understanding what your audience wants. Just realized this thing wasn't centered. I'm sorry. Understanding what your audience wants and what they're actually craving. Yes, they're craving more of you because you're a creator and whatnot. And again, pause. I'm gonna go on a small tangent here. You have to understand that this is not just if you have a big audience. If you're a small micro influencer, a creator of 8,000 followers, 10,000 followers, this still applies to you, my friend. This still applies to you. You have 10,000 people following you, man, they crave you and they crave your content. But it's time for you to start monetizing your stuff with systems, okay? So I just want to make that very clear. You don't need 100,000 followers, but if you start with this mindset that I'm teaching you today, you're going to be extremely successful. Now, marketing becomes, how do I create content that destroys objections, sells my unique offer, and how can I help my audience get to a dream wanted outcome? That's how you start connecting your marketing brain with your creator brain. It's connecting both things so you can actually help your business grow, right? So then it becomes about architecting a product that delivers a promised solution. Pretty simple. Too many get stuck in the, let me create whatever everyone else in my industry is doing to make a quick couple bucks because I actually need to pay rent. And people liking my stuff doesn't pay my rent. Pretty simple. But they get stuck in this thing where they see an influencer doing a PDF guide. So they download it and they're like, oh, I'm just going to do the same thing and I'm just going to start selling it on my stories. That's a quick pitfall. So example, they make a quick workout guide, something that's very generic, a workout guide, a diet guide, a lookbook, an expense calculator. Like they just fall into this, I'm going to make us whatever just to make money. But that creates another problem. It's not unique. Your offer is not unique. You're not solving a very specific problem. So you become a commodity. Dude, like everyone's doing a workout guide. Everyone's doing a workout guide. Everyone's doing a diet guide. Everyone's doing a lookbook, right? Or people are selling like camera filters for editing. Everyone's selling that. So you're competing on price. You're becoming a commodity. We don't want that. We want you to be able to sell a product that is wanted, it's unique, it's cohesive with your brand, it helps your audience, and people actually want it. Pretty simple, right? So that's the first reason why influencers are broke, is because there's no marketing brain. This is how you solve it. Okay? Number 2, no systems. I'm going to show you the systems in just a little bit. Right? So, no systems, solution, create a customer journey. I'm gonna show you that in a little bit. If you do commissions only, you're fucked. Get out of that and realize that you're an underpaid employee. They're using you, they're using your audience, they're using you, your reach, and they pay you a pathetic 10%. And you're saying, use my code at checkout. You're not making any money, and you're helping your brand, which is cool, but you're selling your soul for $900 a month. So if you sell a low tick offer, here's what you need to do. A low tick offer means like a PDF guide, or something that's just like less than $100 maybe. So this is what we're gonna do. All right, so you have your audience. This probably looks familiar from some of my older videos, but if you have an audience, obviously you want to have a CTA, a call to action, that's very specific for a specific product that you have or you created, and it's a specific pain for your audience. Okay, remember, it just has to be worth it. A workout guide, you can get that for free on YouTube. Okay, it has to be something that's specific. A workout guide for busy single moms that have a full-time job and they want to lose fat, something like that. You can steal that idea. I just made that up. Okay, so obviously a product or a service doesn't have to be a PDF guide. It can just be an actual service. You helping somebody one-on-one. So a video course, an interview, a best and worst off, an ebook, and then for people to this is the customer journey, by the way. So for people to unlock the offer, you send them to a landing page with an opt-in and a cart so that they can buy the thing, right? And then once they buy it, you collect their information, their email, their phone number. You can start doing a lot of magic. So if you have, I'm going on a tangent here, but if you have their phone number, you can have a setter actually reaching out to them, calling them, saying, hey, I saw you got the ebook, do you like it? And then you can start playing with upsells, right? So you have a thank you page with, the link to the product that you just gave them, or the offer, or the ebook, or whatever. But they already paid you. Might as well just upsell, say like, hey, now that you got this $10 ebook, for $10 more, I'm gonna give you this. Or for $20 more, I'm gonna jump with you on a one-on-one call. Or for $997, I'm gonna help you implement this one-on-one. So now instead of making $5, you increase that to $1,000. It's having a system. It's understanding the marketing side of things. Okay. Then you send them an email 10 minutes later with the thing, hey, confirmation, whatever, with the delivery and the upsells. Okay. And then ideally you send them 7 emails after that with upsells, right? So you sell them an ebook, and then the upsell is whatever with a higher price point, so that you can increase the average order value, and eventually increase the lifetime value of your customer, right? Because if you're just selling $5, $10 PDFs, you're depending on a lot of volume. We want to maximize the amount of money they're giving you for a very good offer. Okay, so the thank you page with the thing, the upsells can be a lot of different things. So listen, they already paid you. Might as well sell a high ticket service, right? A one-on-one consult, a done with you program, sell merchandise, like say sell a $30 t-shirt, or I don't know. Like, goal here again to increase AOV and LTV. Now you have to become a market. You have to develop this marketing brain. What can you sell? And trust me, if you have thousands of people following you, it's because you know something they don't, and they follow you for a reason, right? Sell your fitness coaching program for high ticket. Sell your dating coaching program. Sell your finance course. Like the options are endless. My goal here is for you to realize, like, wow, I don't have to depend on commissions. I don't have to depend on viral things like popping off all the time, because I can have a system that if somebody buys something for $5, I have the ability to upsell them for something more. And now instead of having a follower be worth $5, they can be worth $1,000. Okay? So your homework here is to spend time ideating this. Like, what's your offer, right? What's the unique mechanism that your offer uses to help their pain and to help solve their pain? What's the messaging you use to communicate your mechanism and your offer, right? You have to think about these things that are very specific to what you offer in your area of expertise, okay? I'm gonna try and wrap this up real quick, right? So problem number 3 is the mindset. It's all about having a broke mentality. Unfortunately, I know it's sad and it's kind of harsh, but You know, again, you don't know what you don't know. So a bunch of people that do this stuff, they just don't know about the systems, right? They just want to eat crumbs of their favorite brands, you know, instead of actually doing what they do. Like supplement brands have a system. They have upsells, they have all this stuff. So instead of doing what they do, they just depend on them and their discount code to make $20 or whatever. They're unaware of their potential, right? And they don't want to do the work because they're content with fake fame, unfortunately, right? But once you break through this mindset, once you understand the real marketing behind making money, once you embrace your role as a creator and a marketer, once you understand simple systems and automations like the one I just showed you, create a bulletproof offer and use your social media as part of the overall marketing machine, then you can start fully monetizing your audience and living off of your social media. Eating breadcrumbs from brands or copying other businesses without having an understanding of backend systems will have you spinning wheels and not understanding why you have a shit ton of followers, a shit ton of likes, DMs, everyone, people literally loving you, but your bank account not reflecting what you're truly worth, right? It's time to monetize your audience. It really is. And I hope this really helps you. So what now? Simple. I leave you with that system. Now you have to create a proof of concept. What does this mean? Basically means that the offer that you created, let's make sure it works and the people that follow you want it. Again, out of 100,000 people, maybe 10 want your offer. But if you sell your offer at $10,000, that's a good amount of money, okay? It's having a proof of concept, proving that this works for you, like your offer works. It has to be unique. You have a unique mechanism, your messaging works. Start adding ads. Ads are not hard. What's hard is the system, right? And that's what we do at Renaissance. We help you at AVX and the Ad Renaissance system. We help you create your offer. We help you make sure you have a bulletproof offer. Your messaging is good. Your content reflects this, all of this stuff. And now it's time to print money. You know, get this baby off the ground. Start making money. Start monetizing. Start helping people because you have a full responsibility of helping people. And it's okay to charge. It really is. It's really okay to charge because people who pay, they pay attention. And they pay attention to the things that you have to teach. So again, just to close this off, thank you for watching. Please remember, you don't have to have a huge audience to put all these things into play. It's a mindset thing, and it's a marketing thing, right? So I hope this helps. I hope you're now saying like, oh shit, I can do all this stuff. You actually can. Make sure you watch that video that's pinned in my channel because it gives you a whole more holistic overview of all the systems. And yeah, hope this helps. If you have any questions, do comment below. I would love to help you out. And if you have anything else that you want me to create a video on, just let me know. And I will see you on the next video.